Hello, you good little piggies. Are you enjoying your air conditioning? Well, sucks to be you, because I doubt you have your air set to cold. Oh, no, not today. I'm gonna show how big my 650 is and outrun an old lady in a minivan. Yeah, that showed them. It's not even freezing. It's only 38, and it sounds a bit sarcastic. I'm only half sarcastic. It's only 38, and the sun is out. Woo! I'm not dressed fully. If I'm not like going out to ride, then I usually don't bother gearing up all the way, but I have enough. I mean, I think I'm wearing exactly what I was wearing last time, with the exception of freeze out gloves underneath, and that's really helpful because your fingertips are always the first thing to go. So I'm wearing the same thing, but it's not even as bad as last week. Thank goodness, man. I'm happy to not be driving in the ice. Not being able to see is the worst. After that video, I took the highway home, and I'm not kidding. That's the most dangerous driving I've done since Colorado, but on the way home I was driving like this. I was looking at the side of my helmet with one eyeball, because only on either end was it like kind of clear. So it was slippery and I couldn't see it anyway. Now I can see everything, so now it's fun. Now we can just... Okay, my transfer didn't work. Sorry, normally when I cut people off, I'm nice about it. Feels good to be going. I mean, it's cold, but it feels good. It just feels good. Like you got dry ground here, and you got clear visor. Everything is good minus the cold. I mean, heck, I think any rider will take cold over like wet. Specifically wet and cold, but whatever, man. It's good. I'm just happy right now that it's drivable. It's just cold, but it is drivable. You can enjoy the drive. Tiny story, I have one hat that I love. It is a black beanie. It is a black Monster beanie, actually. I got this beanie from years ago when Monster Energy Drink had these things where you could collect Monster Energy Drink canned tabs, and you could turn in the tabs, and depending on how many tabs you send to them, they'll give you a prize. So I had several things from them, and the one thing I got from them that I loved, and I happen to love this hat more than any other hat, was a black beanie. And the reason for that is because it just fits so darn good, and it's black. I like the way it looked. There was a Monster tag inside of it, so I could tell that it was a unique hat, but like, so comfy. I've had it for years, and sadly, you are not a motorcycle, which means I can just do whatever I want. Oh, I love that. I was driving in the Jeep this morning, and now it's just fun to go, I can do whatever I want. Oh, it's fun. I love this bike. Okay, anyway, so I was sad because months ago I went looking for it in my hat bin where my hats belong, because I'm an organized person and it wasn't there, and I was really sad. So I was like, I lost my favorite hat. So months go by. The other day I was driving in my Jeep, and I was thinking, I can't take the top off because I haven't done that in months. I can't wait to freaking do it, but now it's freaking cold. But if I did it, I'd still like it. I would just get my winter coat that has my gloves and my hat in it, and then I was like, my coat! That's where my hat is. It's in the coat. So I went in the closet, and sure enough, my hat was in there. I was like, yee! But between then and when I found it, I had already like been in such despair. I was already in denial replacement mode. So I went to Revzilla and I bought like the few beanies that they had, hoping that one of them would be good, because beanies and a lot of hats say one size fits all. Not true. Beanies are different sizes, and there's no way to know until you have one. So I bought 3 of them. One of them fit really nice. It's a gray one. I was like, okay, this will fill the hole in my heart. But after the hole was filled, I got my favorite one back. I was like, no, gray one, you're just a backup hat now. I get to go back to my favorite hat. So that's just a happy story I wanted to share, and it makes me happy. Why am I behind this guy? I'm on a motorcycle, which means I can do whatever I want, including take the lane next to him and just speed through this light like a ease. It's not even in my peripheral vision. Look how slow he is. Freaking love this bike. When I turned it on earlier, I heard memories. I heard the grumbly rumbly tumbly of my original 650. It's weird because I'm used to this one, so it just sounds like my bike, but for some reason when I turned it on earlier, it just sounded like my old one. It's like, those feelings, man. My old 650, I'm gonna steal his spot. My old 650 was like the first bike I was able to ride comfortably in the winter. I don't know if that makes sense, but I had a 250 before that, which I hated. Where are you going? Maybe he's not leaving. He's gotta be leaving. I'm really confused. I don't want to talk to myself and be distracted and then accidentally cut someone off because I wasn't paying attention. I want to take this spot righteously. This is the most coveted spot. What are you? I don't think he knew the curb was there. At first I thought, oh, he's got to know, but then I'm like, I don't think he knows. Oh, jeez. As often as I come here, I never get this spot. So that's just a good sign for today. Not to mention I got thoroughly entertained. Okay. I have other stories, but none of them are important enough for me to stop what I'm doing to go get McPotle. So I'm going to drive a little bit more after this. I'm going to go inside and eat food because I like to eat every day. So I'll be back after that. Okay. As much as I enjoy being in there, I'm just ready to leave and go ride and stuff. There's a song playing now stuck in my head. Okay, I feel like I had a story to tell you, but I can't remember what it was, and that happens a lot, so I hope I remember. Aha! See, there is something to tell you. Okay, on the off chance you're watching this Friday morning, Friday night here in Olathe, Kansas, I'm having a meetup at a McQuick just because. Well, actually not really, just because a reporter type person wanted to record me, and she wants to record fans. So I said, well, I'll have a meetup and you're welcome to come to that, and you can record if you want. So there's a meetup for us, but she will be there so that you're not caught off guard like, why does this person have a microphone? It's, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I've never been reported. What's there to report? I mean, just Google it. Literally, just Google my name and you'll figure everything out. Anyways, meetup here in Olathe, Kansas if you're here. And if I know this is kind of late notice, I mean, I did tweet this. If you want to know about my meetups and things like this, I always tweet them way ahead of time. So please follow my Twitter if you're not. If you're not in Kansas, if you're in another state and you want to see me when I travel, I tweet my meetups and locations and times. So please follow my Twitter. My Twitter and all my social media is in the description. And my poor ankles. My ankles. Well, I prefer my ankles to be cold than my fingers. Totally. And your fingers are always the first thing to go. After that's my ankles, but that's just because I'm not wearing things over my ankles. If I was suited up all the way, like if for some reason I was like, I have to go ride, it's my destiny, all I'm gonna do today is ride, then I would wear every freaking thing. But I'm just wearing enough because like I'm doing errands right now. I don't want to be wearing like 4 layers and then like walking around like I'm in a Michelin Man suit once I get inside the building. It's like so I'm wearing like enough to get me through the ride. It's kind of weird. I think I take that for granted, knowing what I need to wear based on where I'm driving and all that stuff, but like it's just experience, man. This video is probably gonna be short, which is probably fine. I don't know if you guys like long or short videos. I've asked it a few times, but I've never gotten a specific response like, hey, I really like your longer videos, and I haven't heard anything negative, so I've been doing it that way since you guys seem to like it. So anyways, if you like the short video or long videos, let me know. I'm gonna abruptly stop here in the middle of nowhere for no particular reason whatsoever, because I see a quick trip. And yeah, so let me know. I am busy the rest of today working on a project that I want to talk about, but I'm not, because I'll put it in another video. There's gonna be another video all about it. So I'm gonna do this and then go do that, and I'm excited about it. So anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed it. Other generic salutations. Bye.